All right, peace, y'all. This is Views from the Seven Podcast. This you guys spend some joy, my homeboys. Ivan.
What's good?
S.O.
Yes, sir.
Wifey.
Ow.
Shout out to everybody out there, man, giving us great feedback on last week's, man. We've been moving all week. I appreciate all you guys for that. What's been up, man? Quick little. We had a team outing last night, man.
Team bonding.
We did.
Bonding
We
event.
did.
Shout out, man.
Shout out to Grand Jeremy. He had a DJ battle last night. It was DJ J Crazy and Shorty 2K.
Shout out to bro,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it was a really good event. Yeah, it was it was a good event, man. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm already in enough hot water on social media as it is, so
Really?
yeah, absolutely.
Tell us about it.
I made a little post a few days ago, just about a person I knew, knew, however you want to phrase it. Just me reaching my limit with them and asking me for money all the time. I did my best to not identify whether it was a male or female. Like I tried not to give any identifying markers about who the person was. And they still found the post.
Well,
and
they
then,
say hit dogs holler.
Yeah,
Hit a
always.
German Shepherd, motherfucker.
yeah. So they found the post and they've been rebuttaling the last. And it's lied. The part about they like you come and say your piece is one thing, but you come on the post lying, saying certain things did or didn't happen, and that's not the case. Like I'm fine with you coming and say how like giving your side of the story, but don't come on here lying
Yeah.
because you absolutely did suck this dick.
Oh, wow.
You did.
Jesus Christ.
You did. And I have a partner now, and I'm not trying to embarrass her. I'm not trying to like. But yeah, that was 15 years. That was 15 years ago plus. But don't get on the post like I never did this, that, and the third. Yes, you did. You did everything I said. Mind you, I didn't say we did anything.
Yeah.
But like you got on the post like, oh no, that never happened. This never happened. Yes, you did. You did all of it. You did all of it. Like what'd you come on here lying for? And now like currently like 10 minutes ago, her daughter is on the post like talking shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Y'all
Oh,
going.
so it's a family affair now.
And I'm not even responding because this is not only her kid, but this is a kid to me, even though
Yeah.
you in your mid 20s. But like
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
watch her
responding.
grow up.
I'm not responding
Like
to you.
disrespect or like.
Yeah, got trying to defend her mom's honor, which I get. If my mom if she felt like her mom was getting slandered, I understand that. But you're a kid and you're her kid, so like it wasn't to attack. I was trying to give my experience, something I felt, something I went through. It wasn't to attack your mom.
Yeah.
But if that she felt and that's what you feel, okay, cool. But I'm not responding to her kid, but I could, and it'd get a lot worse.
Nobody told you to. I mean, you didn't feel no way like about deleting it.
No, I made the post public for a reason, because like I'm not the type of person if I was gonna make the post, I'm not gonna make it where I'm talking about you and hiding it so you can't see it. Like if I felt the way to even make the post. So the last thing I'm gonna do is make it where you can't see it. So it's just like me talking behind your back. No, I'm giving my experience. I'm gonna make it public. If you feel like defending yourself, but you didn't have to, again, because nobody knew. One person did. Somebody who's related to her jumped in my inbox and was like, "I knew who you were talking about before reading the comments because
they're asking them for money too, huh? She asking them.
she's blocked. She's blocked for the same thing you're saying." She's blocked in my life for the same reason. So I already knew who you were talking about, but without having to read the comments, without having to see that she's commenting in the comments. So other than that, nobody knew who I was talking about until she got in the post saying whatever she was saying.
And identified herself.
Like, how much money she asking for?
It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot, but it was consistent. Over the last year, it's been consistent. She in the last 13 months, it's been 11 times, twice in 1 month.
God damn.
So it's like we've been friends, and this has never been an issue until the last year, and I just want this part of our friendship to not be an option anymore. Like I want to just be the friends we've been for the last 24 years outside of this. Mm-hmm. That's all I was saying. But to her, that makes me an acquaintance. If you can't get something from me, then we're not friends. We're acquaintances.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be 100% okay with that. We can be acquaintances because I can't, like, people have to realize, like, when you're an adult, we all have children too. So it's like, okay, you're not going to become another one of my kids.
Yes.
Where I have to give you $20, $30. Like you said, after a while, it starts adding up. Yeah. And then how fast does that return? How fast are you giving me that money back?
Does she pay it back?
She's paid all of it back. I'm not saying that, but like it was one point where like you paid it back, and then a week later you're asking for more.
So it's like I just need to keep the same money in our inbox or in our cash.
Like not even cash out myself out. Like just leave it in there because I gotta send it back. So it just was like
man, you like a payday loan without
the interest.
Right.
Pretty much, yeah.
The Bank of Ireland over.
I don't want to be that. I don't want my friendships to be that. Like, cause like now I have anxiety whenever my inbox goes off and I see it's your name. I know what it's about.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried the method like if she asks for $30, I do this one time, I give you 60. But if I give you the 60, don't never ask me for no more money again.
No, so the last we had this conversation at the end of June. It was like, I want to be taken off the list. Right. I'm going to still loan you the money, but like going forward, I don't want to be asked because I've reached my limit as far as you asking.
Maybe it was the wording. Like I want to be taken off the list.
Take me off the list. Yeah. Like I don't know how to say it. Like just take me off the list, gang. Like we're still friends. To me, we're still friends. Yeah. I just don't want that to be
a part of the friendship.
No,
I love you, but I can't.
I love you to death. Like we cool as a fan, but I don't want to keep being your outlet that you need money from. And again, so like the person saw it and knew who it was before reading the comments, and then another one of her family members jumped in. Like they're like, well, she's having issues with everybody for the same exact reason. So if it was just me,
yeah, so she got a black book of like borrowers.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you go to her page every month, I would say she makes one of these posts where it's like fuck family and friends, nobody look out for me, da da da. So this has been a part of your history. It just was never necessarily about me. One time she asked and I said I don't have it, and then one of them posts popped up. I don't know if she necessarily meant me though, because other than that we had been good. So I was like I don't know if she mean me or not. So I never said anything before, but it's just like yeah, no, I reached my limit. I'm good.
Yeah.
Like that, bro.
But I feel like if your friendship depends on that, then bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much of this is on Ivan though?
You do have to take some responsibility. Like once you become that crutch, like once that pattern keeps coming up, but it's like you have a good heart. Because I know I've had people in my family that
I've never had a good heart for anybody.
No.
Ex or anybody.
You definitely 100%. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, that part's kind of crazy.
She was never my ex though. We just
y'all fucked on her. That's a boundary right there.
Yeah, but we haven't had any sexual contact in over 15 years. So that part of the friendship is dead. It's been dead.
No, he holds on to forever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's like a boundary. It's a boundary, and I think once you cross that boundary, it's hard to put that boundary back up without blowing up the whole thing.
The boundary of like loaning money or loaning money to somebody you had sex with.
Yes, because now I'm not just asking somebody because I'm struggling for money. Now I'm asking somebody that I had relations and I'm comfortable with for money. It's two different things.
I get it if we were currently having sex. If we're having sex and you're asking me, that's a different conversation. Yeah. We have not had any sexual contact in 15 plus years. So this is just a friendship for me.
You still remember how she sucked your dick?
I do.
See?
I do.
See? You got to take that into account.
I do remember.
You got to take that into account. So that's tough, man. That's tough because I don't know too many people who could take a no and then everything not blows up. Not saying it's okay or it's cool, but like once you cross that boundary, then you try to put that boundary back up.
Yeah.
I don't know how many too many people who can accept that and then be like, all right, let's just move on.
Right.
No, at that point in the whole relationship.
But it was never a boundary because it's never been a part of our, you know what I'm saying? It's never been a part of our friendship.
But you said for the last 2
For like the last year. It's been so like the other 24 years, this has never come up.
Yeah.
Now in the last year, and I get it because you've fallen on hard times, and this is my friend. I have a heart for you, so yeah, I don't have a problem looking out. It's just okay. We've exceeded the limit. We've exceeded the limit.
I get it.
You can only go to the ATM so many times in a day, and Wells Fargo gonna be like, try again in 24 hours. Like everybody has a limit.
That's why I don't really play that. I mean, it could come off like extremely harsh, but that's why I don't really play those games.
Yeah, it's hard.
He don't with anybody though. Like
that's crazy.
It's very rare. It's very rare. It's been a couple.
That's not. okay, because it comes off really bad. But the reality is like,
It's past trauma.
no, it's okay. So it's one thing for a motherfucker to be hitting me up asking me for money and shit, right?
Yeah.
Unless we like incredibly close, don't even
Try to ask me.
But there was a situation that we was had. Remember when we was all together?
Yeah.
There was an emergency situation where I knew at that time, bro needed help, and we was all together. He didn't even have to ask.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't even have to ask. And then as time went on, because I felt like that's like family, and bro was in need at that time. Even when he was trying to pay me back, I was like, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was just a situation.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up situation that happened. It's over. Let's move on. Now, if it became a situation where like
I'm consistently
from that,
back,
now you
yeah.
can now.
Like my light's about to get cut
Right.
off.
And I understand a nigga telling me like, no, nigga, I just kept your lights on last month.
Right.
Like, figure something else out.
Yeah. Find somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And no, and I should clarify, because when I'm saying that you, like
Yeah,
when it
'cause
comes
y'all
to
y'all
no,
be
not like
coming
that.
off,
I'm not,
like-
because he will help you, but it's like when it comes to certain people, like if you've ever crossed that boundary and then took a little bit too long to pay it back, or if you come off not trustworthy.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not. And me, on the other hand, I'll be like, well, their lights are they're about to get evicted, babe. Can we? And he'd be like, I don't,
Yeah.
It's like, nah, because how did they get there to begin with? Which makes sense.
It's a very valid question.
Yeah, we're all adults, so it's like
Yeah.
we all work
Yeah.
hard.
And I
for
don't
money,
pocket
so-
watch, but like I don't pocket watch at all. But I am how you are with your relationship with money. I take into consideration
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Like-
Absolutely.
me and my mom, we have a great relationship until it comes to
Money.
money. So that's a boundary for me. I don't
Yeah.
even, can you?
Yeah.
We ain't even crossing that.
Yeah.
Don't even, I had a situation when somebody was able to get something out of her, and I'm like, all right, okay, out of the greatness of my heart, because, I do have a child that goes over there.
Mhm.
We'll help her out this one, this time.
Yeah.
Salute to her. She paid back.
Yeah.
Come right back.
Oh,
No.
It's like, no.
Let's start this happening.
You know what I mean? Like if my daughter hurting that bad, she needs to come.
Oh.
She needs to come over here. You know what I mean? Thankfully, that's where she at now. But if it's that type of situation, no. And
She has a full house.
I am evil sometimes.
It's understandable.
I have evil thoughts.
Yeah.
So the mere fact of you struggling
Crazy.
brings warmth to my heart. Like
You get a kick out of her doing bad.
it's like I'm blessed.
What? What are we doing right
I
now?
get it though.
No, because
I get it.
because I think see, it's the thing though, right? It's like post breakup.
Mm-hmm.
Normally it's the women that you hear from. And me, I never really, I cared, but I didn't care that, I didn't care that much.
Yeah.
If people wanted to, I always felt like people cared about the truth.
Yeah.
The truth reveals itself in time. Just this one, motherfuckers try to throw all that shit out there now. You don't care about that. It's just entertaining right now.
Mm-hmm.
But just keep paying attention. The truth come out somehow.
Yep.
So I just kind of just wait.
Yep.
And I wait. And I wait. And I wait. And then it's like, boom, look at God. Look at God. And then, now as I'm older, that's how I was, but now as I'm older, it's kind of like, damn, and I feel kind of sorry.
Do you though, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not because of
You have compassion.
me. No, I don't have no compassion.
Shit.
Because as a parent, I'm looking at how is this going to come out in my daughter or my children?
Yeah,
How is this? That's what I'm looking for.
Looking for the traits.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, when we having a conversation, now she thinks dad is just asking. Dad just be asking questions. And shit,
Yeah.
right. I don't like the pride. It's not mine.
Yeah.
But now I'm seeing where her head at, so I know. And I'm just dad. I'm dad. Like we'll talk, but that's when I'll be like, bro, you gotta look. pay attention to that. You know, pay attention to these type of things. That's the shit that I look for.
Yeah.
Because, whew. The devil makes no mistakes. But, I mean, I don't know. I haven't. Have I ever? I don't think I've ever like truly fell out with like long-term friends though. So I don't know how that feels.
Yeah, it's my first one. Hopefully the last, but you know.
You?
I just fell out with a long-term friend. Ain't with a fall out. It's just more of I ain't really fucking with you. He damn, I don't word this right. Basically, he's supposed to have a kid.
You lost a tooth. What else could you be scared of?
Nah, but knock on wood, baby.
Yeah, I'll just fuck with you. Go ahead.
He had a baby. The baby mama reached out to me in the inbox about a year ago. This is his child. I just want him to know, you know, his people, his family, whatever. So I sent him the message like, man, who is this chick? Don't worry about her, block her. I ain't think nothing of it. I forgot to block her. We was on a cruise. So, boom. I think I liked a random picture on Instagram. Like, fast forward this time, July last year, I liked the picture. So then seen dude at the wedding, seen dude at my house, everything. He calls my wife. I don't understand why SO like his picture or like her picture and all this was going on. Call another mutual friend. The mutual friend like, man, I'm tired of you talking about this. Call SO directly. Dude never called me directly. Dude send me a message. I call him back. I text him. We got a whole text thread. He going back and forth. You was a bitch. You been doing all this. You trying to like he's going real deep. I'm like, you spamming me. This ain't you. Yeah, it's him.
Real deep.
He went deep a little bit. And it's like, you know, we getting disrespectful. And he like, why would you follow this bitch? You only following her because you want to fuck her and you want to like her picture. You know, she trying to just take me through it. I'm like, bro, I don't know this bitch. I'll block her. I don't know who the fuck she is. Fast forward, he said, well, you just liked her. You just started following her just because she inboxed you. I said, no, I didn't. Look at the top of your message, dumbass. It says we've been friends since 2019, dickhead. You've been friends since 2019? So now it's like, nah, nigga, you done said everything you said. You can't want none of that shit back. So it's like, I'm cool on you, bro. Do you?
Oh, not over no one.
Did you ask this person like why you don't want to be involved with the child?
Nah.
Those are the questions that need answers.
Nah, he said it ain't his.
It ain't your business.
Oh,
Yeah.
Motherfucker would hit me up and be like,
if this
That's the initial.
problem,
That's the initial.
the problem is you don't want me being friends with her because she has a baby
I
with
thought
me.
it sounded like he had a problem because you was liking the picture.
He was seeming like he was more mad with that.
Yeah.
And he was like, she's trying to destroy me. I ain't got a paternity test. The baby say it's not mine. I'm like, I don't know, bro.
You're emotional. You seem like highly emotional.
Super
like from the
emotional.
outside, for this not to be your kid.
Yeah.
Like you seem highly emotional.
Yep.
About the situation, like to the point where you are willing to throw our friendship in the trash behind it.
Yep.
I don't know. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yep. So he got to deal with it. More problem to him. So I'm good on him.
You I don't know, man. It sounds like or maybe he had issues and he didn't appreciate you liking the girl pictures.
But if you got a problem with it, come to me directly. Don't call my wife.
Is that a big thing though?
But
Like, I don't do it, so I don't know.
like liking pictures?
Like,
It ain't that big of a
like
deal.
if wifey posts a picture and like y'all liked it.
that's it.
That's it.
Well, I not like the picture.
It's just a like and go. I ain't sending no message and no heart eyes and all this shit or no inbox.
Yeah.
It ain't even that.
Yeah.
You just liking the picture and keep it moving. But then, like, he tried to, like, tell my wife, I don't know why SO liking provocative pictures. My wife, like, I don't care.
First of all, why do y'all got each other's numbers?
He a close friend.
Ain't that fucking close?
I trust my wife.
Yeah, but why the fuck do you need more? Like, I mean, if with us it's different, right? We
Right.
all like work
Yeah.
together and shit. So you having wifey's number, is, but why does a nigga just randomly have?
And why is he feeling comfortable enough?
To tell the mutual friend and tell my wife, but you can't tell me directly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if
That's what makes me
or
irritated.
if I skip over you and then like I'm hitting your that's
Hitting your wife is crazy.
Like you trying to tell on me type
the
shit.
mutual friend is one thing, but like
Yeah.
nigga, you telling the person I
I
share
don't
a
understand
bed
why he
with,
liking the picture. She like, was it provocative? Well, somewhat, but not really. And she like, I don't know, just call him. Shit.
especially on
What this shit for?
Instagram. On Instagram, there's no degree of. It's
Right.
not like love, heart.
Right.
Like, it's
just a like.
It's either you like, you either like it or you don't.
I love women's pictures though.
Yeah.
Not because I like them, but if it's a good picture, It's a good picture. I'm very superficial when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna love a nigga's picture. So that's why I kind of decipher like
yeah.
that's like my difference between, because I can never get into detail like this, right?
Yeah.
Where if I'm talking to like one of the Crip homies, he gonna go find the blue heart. I'm just gonna click on that motherfucker, right? Because it's just the default
is red.
It's red.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers be going into the blue and like
the
I told
brown heart, blue heart.
I told him happy birthday. I told Lo happy birthday.
The green heart. He gave you
He
green
hit me
heart.
with the green heart. I'm not going way.
I know which heart you got. Yeah.
I can't go way in the emojis.
You can't go in the
emojis.
emojis.
You know what I mean? But I'm like superficial.
Yeah.
Like, if it's just if it's like a good, I'm scarred for life. I've been through a scarring situation already, so I'm not even playing those games. But if it's a good picture, it's a good picture. If it's like a woman,
If it look good, it look good.
if it's a man, I'm gonna like it. But now I'm free though. Like I'm free though. So now I could go, and I didn't know it was necessarily so much freedom in this. But like, I could leave my phone on the bed and go.
It give you peace of mind, huh?
Oh my
It's a
God!
peace
I
of
didn't
mind.
know. I didn't know.
Shit.
It was
Yeah.
I was when you said I'm free, I was waiting for you to explain that.
no, like
You don't have nobody snooping in your phone and what's your messages and all
no,
that.
but like even if she went in it,
Ain't nothing there.
There's nothing in there.
I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a peace of mind.
I didn't know it was that free.
Yeah, bro. It's great. It's a great.
I didn't know it was that. I didn't know. I ain't know.
It only took 13 years.
Hey.
No. Nah. It's just that like I wasn't like never super on like no fuck shit, but you know, just
I get it,
some
bro.
No
shit you
worries.
just not. It's not even the fact that if I'm doing something now, it's just the fact that now that's trauma.
Yeah.
Even if I ain't doing nothing, I feel like I'm doing something. And I don't want her to see it type shit.
Right.
But then once I like overcame that, I healed myself. And I see how peaceful it is on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can leave that motherfucker and go in the kitchen and
Yep.
watch TV and it's on the charger and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I ain't gotta sleep like this. You know?
Right.
That's it's freedom in that. But I don't know, man. Relationships are weird, man. I don't know. I would not even feel some type of way. You gotta have a conversation if you skip
Yep.
over me.
Yep.
And
And go straight to my wife. Yeah.
Yep.
now you fucking tripping. That is
Yep.
crazy.
How long were y'all friends?
Shit, since '95, since I've been out here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know who it is. I just ain't gonna say their name.
Damn, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
You be reminiscing and
Were
shit?
y'all like close?
He lived with me as a kid for
Oh.
a couple. Like we tight. Like my mom took him in for him and his brother took him in.
Y'all ain't like, he ain't married and shit, is he?
No, but he stayed with a woman. He's in a relationship.
Okay, because it be them type of niggas, but two niggas is married and then they
Oh
fucking
no.
over.
Nah, he's
Now I want to know who it is. Come on, man. You get text me about the actually about the ass. I need to know.
Oh man,
He been around us?
I got a feeling I know who it is, but
He been around us?
has he been around us? No, he hasn't.
Okay.
He
All right.
hasn't. I tried to get him on the show.
Boy.
Wait. It ain't the
Mm-mm.
does he write songs? Okay. Yeah, that's
you got a brand new baby.
Jesus.
No, it came back not his, according to the DNA testing.
Oh, so what's the fallout for then?
because he liked the.
I think it's
Liking the picture ain't that deep. How long?
It
And
ain't.
y'all just fell
He
out?
must still
we
want
just
her.
fell out.
I
Like
was like, 'cause I
Yeah.
just
yeah, like a week after that.
no.
Yep, dead ass. A week after that. That following weekend, everything just went out. And I'm like, the fuck is you tripping off of?
And you guys had this whole exchange through text. Y'all didn't call each other?
I called him twice, he didn't pick up. And he
That's
never
crazy.
called me.
Have you ever had a close friend like something that you took to heart?
No. For what?
I can't think.
Mm-mm.
No, I can't.
Me and my friends we ain't even attracted to the same type of men. Like the ones that, no, seriously, like I have never run into nobody where we was just like, oh my God, like everybody was looking at them like that. So like, and if you look at the men that we've been involved with, they complete opposite, complete opposites. So
what about you and your sister?
Me and my sister.
Because y'all was out, y'all was like a group. So y'all was in like the same circles.
No, me and her, no. She has a totally different type. Completely.
She like rappers?
I mean, everybody like rappers when you're 20. Like, well, you were a little kid.
I didn't like a rapper.
You did it? Oh, too bad for you. You missed the era.
I've never had a close friend like something, but I've had people who I did consider friends like something that was said about me, and it just was like,
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
I don't, like you said, no. Public fallouts, maybe you go through and see who liked what. That's how you know they in. That's how you know they be in, who be in the bullshit. But other than that, I ain't never had like no long. And not a long-term friendship that I felt like, cause most of the niggas snake me anyways. Like I break up with a bitch and then
they go behind you, try to get out.
No, like me and a chick break up, and then they'll call them, and these niggas just spill all the beans type shit. Who the fuck type of niggas is y'all, man?
So it's like post dirty macking in, huh?
Post dirty macking is crazy.
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah. So then you have experienced it. Then you have experienced a fallout, kind of.
No, because I ain't care.
You didn't care?
No.
You cared enough to remember.
I mean, yeah, I remember. Because usually it's like, because I've never been that's why people still like fucked up over the pod and shit, because I've never been like a big talker in real life. Right? But even like in high school and all that shit, I always had all the bitches. But I was but I was old school. No, I was old school though. So I come from a family. I come from a family of we don't talk.
Yeah.
Especially about things like that.
Yeah.
So I was getting a lot more credit than I was actually doing.
Yeah.
But like I still, you know what I mean? What do they have? That's how I was. My uncles and shit. Fuck what the bitch look like. What she got?
I know what you mean.
So, you know what I mean? I was having the chicks with the cars, the chicks with not necessarily the house, but like we can go over there. We can get, shit like that. I was me. I was a supplier. And so maybe me and the chick fall out and shit, or we break up. She think we breaking up. Bitch, I've been single this whole time. Right? But
trifling.
They'll ask them, and then they'll like spilling all the beans and shit. Next thing I know, I'm getting a phone call. Who the fuck is that?
Telling?
I'm like, damn, what the fuck type of shit is that? But then, when Dante said, okay, well, let me show you then. Now it's, now I'm the goddamn devil. Because I'm gonna hit you with, the one thing about me is if you fuck me over, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts.
Yeah.
So now all of a sudden, you find out through me how unhappy your woman is. Well, if you gonna dirty, all bets are off then.
Right. Ain't no rules.
Now, the one time I truly felt like I fucked up. That's something I had to take on the chin.
Right.
I had to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And in my heart of hearts, I had to do what I got. Like, I was still trying to repair that situation, even though we wasn't seeing eye to eye. I was still trying to repair that situation. It wasn't a pride thing where, like, just because the nigga say fuck me, I gotta say fuck him, because I knew I'm the one that I fucked up.
Yeah.
But the rest of these niggas, when you be doing fuck shit, some of y'all find out just how unhappy your woman is. It be like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like that, yeah.
welcome to war, motherfucker.
I ain't never. I don't know. I never felt the need to attack a nigga woman though. Like I never.
Sometimes you ain't got to. Sometimes it just be a little. I'm giving away game at this point, but it's all about planting seeds.
Okay.
I ain't never been a. Cause if I wanted you, I want you. I can fuck if I wanted to, but what good is that? I can do that with. Yeah, but what do you have? You know what I'm saying? Can I spend the night? Can you make me dinner? Can I drive your car?
Right.
Can you drop me off? Those are things that I was looking at that time. I didn't give a fuck about fucking. So now I'm just planting seeds.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we do, now I'm getting you, now you love me and shit. That's how I was with it.
So
real surgical.
So you get them to fall in love with you and then dump
Absolutely.
And then wonder why they're crazy. Like, what? You done used all my resources. Now you done came here. Now we fucking. Now you telling me that you've been single this whole time, and I done gave you full blown everything. That's why people act crazy.
I mean, that's just.
You gave them an impression of a relationship.
Huh?
You gave them the impression that they're in a relationship.
What else would y'all do it for?
Personal gain?
What does that do me? I had a job.
Right.
I already had a job. I never went into a situation where like I needed a woman to provide for me.
Right.
Nor have I ever been in a situation. Just fucking doesn't do nothing for me.
Right.
What do you have? The more you fuck them, the more you realize that they all like the same. You ain't.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
The more women you mess with, you realize that outside of a few variables, they kind of all the same. You ain't missing nothing. Now, what can you do for me? That's weird. That's the $1 million question. But if you just fucking, you fucking and sucking, all right. You get a few minutes of that and then life goes on.
A few minutes, literally.
This ain't no movie.
Whatever.
Man, this ain't no
Anyway.
movie.
But you know, I do place a lot of blame when it comes to that on women, because when we do approach situations when we're like, really into a guy, we will put everything out there as far as like, oh, I'm gonna cook for you, or let me come and do your laundry. I'm gonna come if they live by themselves. I'm gonna come over and straighten up the house for you, because you're trying to audition to show like I want to be the person that he picks. And then you have somebody like him that's like using it, to manipulate you and kind of like use you up.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I got to be manipulated.
Because it is. If you're not being straightforward, like, hey, I'm just fucking on you. That's all. If you want to come over,
but I ain't just fucking on you.
What are you doing?
If you can provide, and I got a place to stay.
But you just said that you didn't need her to provide for you.
I'm over there. It ain't like I'm over there and I'm leaving. Her. No.
Yes, that's 100%.
No,
using her.
No, we have a.
What is it?
We have a great time together. Just sometimes not a long time. I didn't went over Chick's house and spent the entire weekend over there. That don't necessarily mean I want to be in a relationship with you, though.
But did she know that during that time?
We ain't never had a conversation. That ain't my fault.
Okay. All right. That's why people act crazy. Why people show up at your house. That's why you got people showing up at your house, coming in through the garage, trying to bust your windows out, all kinds of stuff like that.
If we're having a great situation,
because you playing.
If we're having a great situation, this ain't like this ain't the movies and shit. If we're having a great situation, man and woman, we having a great time together. Why would I, out of the dumbness of my heart, say, can we have a conversation? Let's sit down and have a conversation. What is this? That's some bitch shit. Why would I do that?
But when she does that, because a lot of women will ask you, that's like, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? What are we?
No, you know what?
What is your answer at that time?
Women do that. Women do that when they feel like there's another bitch around the corner. When they feel threatened, when a situation feel threatened, now it's, what are we? But if we're just having a good time and you feel like it's just me and you, those conversations are not being had. It's up until she feel like the dude doing some fuck shit. Now she want to sit down. Now she want to make some rules. Now she want to know who now he's around. Now she want to know who he talking to. This is when them conversations start happening.
No, those conversations start happening when the feelings start evolving. Has nothing to do with another woman being involved or them thinking that it's another woman. It's because now I'm having sex with you consistently. I'm cooking for you consistently. I'm coming over here and we're laid up. I want to know, what are we doing? That has nothing to do with another woman.
I've never had a conversation with a woman like that.
Really?
Not until some fuck shit started happening. Or she felt like some fuck shit started to happen.
Was some fuck shit really happening?
What you mean?
When she asked you that, because you said she felt like it, was there really some fuck shit brewing at the time? Was it valid?
I mean,
yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
But you just made my point though. The conversation was not had until she felt like when a woman's situation feel threatened, that's when the questions come. It's not when soon as we having a good time and we doing the do and we doing all this. No one is saying let's sit down and have a real conversation about what are we doing here. It's not until her situation feels threatened. Now it's like now we negotiating or you fucking giving me ultimatums or something. Now I'm not even interested.
So you don't declare your intentions on what you're doing with her when y'all just fucking around.
What do you mean?
Like, if me and her just fucking and we just fucking, but we can hang out, that's what it is. We're not exclusively in a relationship. So you'll never establish this is what we're doing. We're having a good time. I don't want you to be misled to think that we're in a relationship. We just fucking and you can cook for me or some shit like that.
See, this is where the internet therapy and these type of situations get thrown, and you Monday morning quarterbacking a situation. When two people are enjoying each other, doing whatever they doing, kicking it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, those conversations are not being had. Everybody is focused on moving forward. Even if my intentions is not that this is going to be something long term, or it may be long term. I just don't want it. I don't want it to be in a relationship.
So you don't tell her your intentions.
What are my intentions? Why would I sit you if I'm enjoying myself with you? Why would I sit you down and be like, we're having a great time together, but I'm not going to be in a relationship. Why would I do that? Before I even know what this turns into. Why would I shit on? Why would I shit on a situation that I myself don't even know what's going to turn into?
You don't want to be misleading.
I'm not being.
Yeah, but you might not know though. But at the moment you ask me,
it sounds very bad.
I might not know.
I don't know. I don't know.
You ain't never had nobody that you was just kicking away and it was cool and you was like, I could see myself in a relationship with her.
So why would I, in that situation, why would you sit down and be like, you know what, I don't know what my intentions are right now?
Because I want to date other bitches.
Exactly.
If I'm dating, bitch, we ain't in a relationship. Dating and being in a relationship are two different things. You can date as many people as you want.
But I don't want to be misleading neither.
But if
we spending time together, we spending weekends together, we going out, we doing things people in relationships doing, but we're not in a relationship.
So fucking what? If me and you are just dating, you can date and talk to who the fuck you want to. I can date and talk to who the fuck I want to.
Can she?
Yes.
Absolutely not. No.
Just because you make the rules for yourself,
no.
y'all fall for it, nigga. Y'all fall for it and immediately start putting these expectations in what you think this relationship is going to be. That's a you problem.
No, you wouldn't be. It sounds good. It sounds beautiful.
Just like
now, like how we're recording right now, it sounds wonderful. However, that's not how you move.
Just like you said.
That's not how
just like you said how I'm being misleading about my intentions. You are being misleading. Why don't you sit me down and say, you know what? I'm doing these things for you with the intentions of being your girlfriend.
Some women do say that.
Conversation
some women actually.
If you ever sat me the fuck down and said some shit like that, it's over.
Some women actually do though. Are we gonna act like the dating with intention conversation has not been happening for years?
On the internet.
And in person too.
I agree. That's some shit that only happens on the internet.
Come on, man. What are we doing? See, this is the thing. We supposed to be a reality fucking show. We bringing Twitter fucking analogies and dating with it fucking. Come on, man. What the fuck are we talking about?
I agree. I've never had a.
So no one has ever told you like, I want to be married, and I consider you somebody that I want to be serious with.
No.
No one has
Never.
ever told you that.
No.
Never.
For me, in my personal experience, it's only when the pattern switches. As long as I'm talking to you the same way, at the same time, as long as we hanging out at the same time, like it. Once I say, okay, well, I'm not hanging out with you this weekend, or not even say that. Like once I don't hang out with you this weekend, then it becomes like, okay, well, what's going on?
And why are you not hanging out with her this weekend?
Because I'm hanging out with somebody else.
Exactly. And does she know you're hanging out with somebody else?
I know.
That's not her business.
What do you mean?
If
If you're being straightforward, how is that not her business?
If we're only
especially
dating,
especially if you're also having sex with multiple women at the same time.
what's wrong with that?
What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Because a lot of y'all don't like to use condoms, so it's a lot wrong with it.
So
it's a lot wrong.
Them your problems.
It's not. No, that if you're
why are you fucking on? Why are you fucking on somebody?
If you're being misleading, and like you said, by the time you're already talking to another woman, you're already not interested in this other girl that's been investing. You just said that.
No, I did not say that.
You said by that time I'm not even interested anymore.
Well, if you sit me down, no.
What?
What
are you talking about?
If you sit me down, I'm gonna feel like you're trying to back me into a corner and you give me an ultimatum.
Because she's calling you out on what you're doing, basically.
Only because
you've changed your pattern, you've changed your behavior, because not only you haven't told her that you're dating someone else, you're just doing it.
See, okay,
you're just doing it.
Let me give you another side. And I respected this.
Yeah.
Right. I was talking to this chick.
Mm-hmm.
We probably at this point, I probably hit like once or twice. Too sexual for me. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't. Just a little too horny for me, right? But she was cool.
Right.
But before it got any further, after like the first or two, she sat me down.
Okay.
I felt like, what's the word? I did feel like I was in interrogation, but I respected it because this is early.
Yeah.
She sat me down. If we was to be together, how much could you contribute?
Does she ask you?
Mm-hmm. So if we was to be together, how much can you contribute? How much do you bring in a year?
Now that's a lot.
That's a crazy.
That's too much.
What's the relationship you have with your kid's mother? She knew I had kids.
Okay.
What's the relationship you have with your kid's mother? Would your kid's mother's approve? What's your credit score?
Yeah.
Was she older? She had to be
You
older.
years older?
Yeah.
She had to be older.
But she was giving me questions that often come up
Later down the road.
as
Yeah.
real problems.
Yeah.
You don't. And while I felt like an interrogation, I respected it. One, because the
She was
land,
direct.
the law of the land was laid down
Yeah.
before anything could go further. And I'm like, damn, I was kind of shell shocked. Like this shit ain't never. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then after that, she kind of hit me with like an old school lesson. I'm like, damn, bitch, like how old are you? But because she was like, you know, two things people are. She was asking me about my religion and all that shit. But she was like, you know, the two things people are afraid to talk about is money and religion, and I can't have that if we together. And I was like,
I respect it.
I respect that. It ain't gonna happen. But I respected it. I respected that part. She was just a little way too horny for me. I couldn't do it. But I respected that.
Mhm.
This was early. She ain't know what I had going on. I didn't know what she had going on. Nothing. Now, when that conversation is being had, not even that detail, it's usually just what bitches you talking to, you lying to me, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That only comes when a woman is feeling threatened. That's what I cannot respect.
Because you invited the threat.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you're already.
It's called women's intuition.
You're already dealing with somebody else.
That don't mean
So
I'm not interested in you, though.
You already opened the door.
No, that doesn't mean I'm not interested in you. And if we're only dating, you have no say-so over who I'm talking to. It's not my fault that you. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that you feel threatened that I'm talking to all these people and you still decide to fuck me without a condom. That's the you thing. That's one. Two. At this point, I don't care how you feel. Because we're only dating. Now, if we was in a relationship and this shit was going on, this feeling's 100% valid. But if we only dating,
yeah, that only applies. It only applies to you though.
She said up here lying.
No, it only
I
applies
told my
to the
daughter
man
the
because
same thing in high school.
If a woman that he is pursuing says, oh, well, I'm dating everybody out right now, he's not going to be interested no more because she's out here dating all these other men.
That's not
She going to be easy. She going to be a hoe. She going to be all these other things. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I've dated a few hoes in my lifetime. Knowingly and unknowingly.
Okay. All right.
All right. I'm just...
It's bullshit.
For me, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't look at it as like...
It's 100%.
I don't look at it as like
you
I'm
give
dating
the boyfriend
a hoe.
treatment, and we've talked about this several times on this podcast. You have dealt with multiple women, and the reason why they have acted the way that they have acted is because you treat everybody like they are your girlfriend. You treat all of them like that.
How am I supposed to treat them?
What do you mean? Like you're just dating. It's very casual. We're not together. I'm just fucking on you.
So
that's how you're supposed to treat them if that's what you're doing. But that's not what you do.
So now it's a problem that I'm treating you the way you feel you should be treated.
No, it's not a problem with that. If you're being honest with it, if you're saying that this is just a casual, if you're saying this is just a casual thing, and you have said this on this show plenty of times that you've lied and that you will go in there and you will be deceitful so that you can get what you want.
Sometimes.
So what are we?
Two things can be true. Like you want me to stand.
Okay.
You want me to stand on this rope. Like two things
you're
can be
sitting
true.
here-
There are some women that I was dishonest about.
A lot of them.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
There was a few women, and this is a transparent moment from me. There's a few women that I felt like I bagged that was out of my league. And I wanted it. So in that moment, the deceit came after I hit.
In what way?
Eh,
You was tricking?
it wasn't as... It wasn't good?
The sex
But the
was
sex
good?
wasn't good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she was still doing good at life. So that's kind of like when the deceit came. I don't ever think I've never met a chick and was just like outright deceitful. But if you have something I want, I can be. On the other hand, there are women that I had a great enjoyment with that didn't come with restrictions.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, she wants to put rules on our situation. And that felt like an attack to me. And yeah, this is over.
I get it.
I don't see. Now, I don't understand your point of view for when you saying the way that I'm treating a woman. Like, the whole expectation is for me to treat you well. Why can't I treat you well without us being in a relationship?
Okay, so I do remember us having this conversation with Vinci several times, where Vinci like gives a woman the girlfriend treatment, but knowing he has no expectation of like being like, and he's confused on why women see him in a certain light.
I think Richie was doing some voodoo. He was like laying up in the bed with him with the.
Yeah, he's
He's
cupcakes.
laid in the bed. He's cuddling, holding
Teaching the kids how they handwrite and some more shit, and then be like, we don't go together. Like
he.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now that's. Yeah.
Exactly.
you taught this baby boy.
But then there's our situation, right, where like, I remember this time like scared me and shit, right? Because I remember when me and wifey kind of first got together, and we went out, and I remember before we leaving, she started crying and shit, right? We like leaving to separate. she going back to her home, I'm going back to my home. And like we had such a good time together and shit, and she crying and shit, and it was just like, damn, like this shit over with. And that like genuinely scared me. Where I was like, see, I can't, cause now I'm like kind of like in my feelings and shit. I can't do this long term. I can't do this long distance.
Yeah.
So I'm not even gonna like, this is my a little too much. Like I can't even.
Yeah.
That was me being honest and transparent in that time. Like I don't know if I.
But see what honesty got you? Just direct.
I mean, not really. It's I mean, we still ended up being together, but in that moment, being full transparency, it was like, damn, we had such a good time together that I couldn't even play these games with us.
But you know what's so funny about that? Okay. The whole crying and thing. We were both absolutely insane, nuts. Like the way we met, the way we interacted the first time.
I was young though. She's supposed to be the role model.
No, I was like 3. I'm 3 years older than you, so we were both young and
24.
retarded. But we had already talked about having kids together. We like fucked the whole weekend. He's not pulling out like we like being real stupid.
I don't remember none of that, bro.
Yeah, 100%. The first time we had sex, that's what we was doing, just being retarded. So I'm like, for him to come on here and be like, oh, she started crying. Well, yeah, I did cry because I'm thinking like, oh, I'm absolutely insane at this moment because I done drove from San Diego. He done drove from Vegas. We meeting up in Palm Springs. It's our first time meeting each other in person. But we had spent a bunch of time on the phone talking. And you know how like when you're on the phone, all you have is talking on the phone.
Yeah.
So it's like I thought like, oh, this is the guy. Once again, I was in my mid-20s when this took place, or late 20s or whatever, when this took place or whatever. But for you to get on here and try to talk about I started crying and that was so weird, it was too much, but you was trying to get me pregnant. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't remember none of that.
Yeah, I bet. But you remember me crying. All right.
I do.
Yeah.
But
I
I
remember
also,
too.
like I said, it was a moment.
That's
it wasn't like
crazy.
Out of all of the,
So now everybody know our business.
So fucking, what the fuck? It wasn't like damn, this is a good thing. I can't even entertain this.
Yeah.
If we like in the same city, it's just a little too crazy.
Mm.
She just like, we was probably full blown retarded for that weekend. I probably admit, and I was like, I ain't even finna, it's too much for me. I'm cool.
Damn.
Not long distance.
Okay.
It's a little too crazy. But the guy worked out. You know what I mean? But it ain't work out for the other one.
For the other one.
Why can't?
Go ahead. Because, and then the thing about it is, okay, so since we're here, like,
What?
I didn't even know there was another one at the time.
Mm.
I had no idea about another one. That trip was planned with another one, and I was called on the back end.
Mm.
Oh.
Are you doomed?
Yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea. I literally had no idea. So it's like when I say these things, and if I had known, I wouldn't have came. And he knew that. So that's being deceitful in the beginning. Yeah, okay, here we go. All right, that's all I want to. Okay.
Duality.
No.
That can be true at the same
Oh
time.
my God. You use that whenever, like, but when he's putting his points, that's the hardcore facts when you say it. But when somebody else gets you in a corner with what you've already said, then it's like, oh, it's duality. Two things can be true at the same time.
I'm only giving my opinion. I'm not telling you how to feel, nor am I telling you how to think. I'm just giving my opinion on my reality. It's a difference.
Okay. All right.
But
you got it.
at that time, as crazy as we were, we didn't know the relationship. Why do I need to tell you my situation? And you might be right. It might have been a little deceit there.
It was 100% deceitful.
We was all in.
There's no way I would have went out there.
We was all in Twill, and everybody
Yeah.
wanted her, and everybody was saying how bad she was, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it was like, well, I'm the one talking to her, and now I gotta see if it's how everybody feel it is. But we just end up liking each other. What's wrong with that?
That is absolutely disgusting. What you just said. Just
What? See,
it's cool. I'm glad to know that was what it was about. Like 13 years later, I'm glad to know that it was all about that.
I know it's coming off dry, but
I get what you're saying though. Yeah.
I'm not saying I can completely say that's probably how it started, and then it turned into something else. I don't see the issue.
Okay.
How long did it take you to get rid of the other one?
Sometimes.
What was the hesitation?
I've been knowing her since I was diaper, like 4 or 5.
Did the other one live here? Or the
There's
other one
more
live?
consequence,
Did the other one
which
live?
she knows.
Did the other one live in California as well?
No.
The other one lived here.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like letting go of something that lives here versus something that lives.
Yeah. Close proximity.
That makes sense. And it's not an easy choice to make sometimes, but
It ain't.
I get it.
But it made it. It happened.
And it worked out.
And it worked out.
Yeah.
Not for the others. But see, sometimes, and I think this is where like women fuck up at. It's like, you may be able to fucking suck. We may have a great time together. That don't mean you a good woman to me.
I agree.
And when you be trying to, and it be, you be seeing women on the internet be like, yeah, I'm not doing all of these wife things for somebody I'm not married to. And it's like, but you gonna be on the same situation. Like at some point, you know what I mean? But people, I think women equate those things to being just how like us, a lot of men equate being a good partner to providing and money, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Women think those the mother intangibles equate to her being this great woman. Oh. So while you can be great at all these things, I still don't see you like that.
Yeah.
And that's hard for a lot of people, now these conversations we don't have, but that's probably hard for a lot of women to confront. Cause I know a lot, we all know some that can just outright just throw down and doing all of it.
We do.
But
You are the Kevin Durant of sex, lady.
that don't mean you a
Doesn't make you a champion.
that don't mean you a good woman.
Shit. Yeah.
So that's the beauty of the relationship, I suppose.
Yeah. I can understand that though. Like if you live in a different state and this person live and y'all on equal footing, it's hard to let go of what feels secure, right? Because for us to be in a serious situation, I mean, one of us will have to relocate, and there's a lot there's a lot going to it.
Yeah. See, in that instance, like I did tell her straight up, like I'm gonna try to work this situation out.
With the other one.
Yeah. Not even because I truly wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
It's because you're insane. Like you're in San Diego, bro. It's only so much.
Yeah.
It's real life over here. You know what I mean?
That's a hard conversation to have.
She hit me back and was like, I hate you and all that shit. And I was like, I hate you. We just started having a conversation. But the moment she was like, she's gonna move out here. So I was like, all right, let's do it then. And I was kind of like that was the end of it.
Yeah.
Still like little situations that had to be cleaned up, but
Right.
it was still little situations that had to be cleaned up. But that comes with being like, again, man, I see all the relationship talk on the internet. And I see, everybody love the psychology conversations, but none of that shit ain't reality. It ain't. Sometimes it can be very ugly.
Yeah.
It's very rare that two people that don't got just clean slate meet.
Well, when it get to an ugly situation, a lot of times that's preventable.
Yeah, how so?
Being honest and direct.
Yeah, that's not life.
I don't think people are as honest as direct as they make themselves seem.
Really?
I don't
No.
think so. I've never experienced it. I've never experienced it.
Or your life could be going to complete shit, and then my life. If I was single,
Right.
my life could be going to complete. My life could be complete shit, right? And then the three of us go to the party yesterday, and then I meet somebody there.
Yeah.
That goes against what you're saying right now.
What did I lie about? What was the lie? If I don't have to lie, why am I lying?
Why do I have to be completely honest up front?
For my peace of mind.
I don't know you.
That's true. I have to tell you shit, but at the same time, I don't have to deceive you and mislead you neither.
Deceive and mislead.
Yeah, it's two different things.
I don't necessarily agree.
My grandmas and my moms and shit taught me about vetting people.
Yes.
That takes a long time. I'm not finna just you're not finna meet me and then I'm finna just come and just drop all my shit at your door. That's weird to me
Well,
anyways.
no, I'm not finna do that. I'm just saying, like, if we're single and we went out last night, if I meet somebody and we have sex, it's cool. Next weekend we'll kick it, we have sex again, cool. What are we? We not dating, we just fucking and hanging
It's
out.
2 weeks.
If we're having that conversation in 2 weeks, you're weird to me.
I don't want to be in a relationship. I like fucking with you and I like hanging out with you.
That's
But
so
I ain't
2
trying to.
weeks?
I'm saying if you're having that conversation.
Oh,
in
2 weeks is a little bit too fast. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit there and mislead you for a whole month neither. I got shit to do.
4 weeks.
That's not a lot of time. No.
That's like when motherfuckers be like, oh, if you with somebody more than 2 years and y'all ain't married, what?
I mean, well, I'm wasting 2 years of my life.
You're not, y'all just enjoying each other. What's wrong with that?
I got shit to do. It's other bitches.
There is so much to learn about. There is so much to.
shit.
Yeah, you can have
Let's
3,
speed
4,
this
5.
shit up.
You can have 3, 4, 5.
But I'm
6
letting
bitches.
you know that
But
I got 3 or 4 or 5 bitches. You ain't the only one.
It takes more than 2 years to learn somebody. Way more than 2 years. To marry somebody?
I mean, that's
Love and sexual compatibility and if y'all having a great time, that's the bare minimum. That's the bare. How are you with money? How are you? What's your credit score? Are we compatible with kids?
yeah. You learn that down the road.
Yeah, and then you married, and then according to Nevada, I'm fucked if we get divorced.
No, Nevada, you actually have the best chance.
Got a better chance.
It's like what? It ain't 50. Well,
Nevada's
divorce is 50-50.
yeah,
But if we have children, I'm fucked.
no, not Nevada.
What?
Not Nevada. Nevada, you have.
It's your income, my income, and I pay the
whoever
if it's
makes
joint custody.
whoever makes more splits they pay the
More
difference.
than likely, it's gonna be the man.
Sometimes.
And what I make versus what you make, I have to pay the difference every day that my child is with you. I'm fucked. So the nigga don't tell me
Yeah, but
2 years is not enough time.
In Nevada, you have a better chance of getting 50-50.
I don't want nothing. Why can't we just like divorce? So that why don't fucking blame me. Don't fucking come back and blame me because I want to know what I can get out of you before making this. Because bitch, if you don't bring nothing, then what the risk is on me.
Sure.
You can say I'm deceitful all you want to. You don't bring nothing to this. All the risk is on me. So
Solid.
it's
rebuttal.
okay for me to want to fuck and you to think I'm in a relationship. I don't care.
Right.
Because when we break up, I leave what I got. You leave what you got. But when you get start to
Intertwine and shit.
intertwine,
It's different.
that's when it gets spooky. Now, because I let society make a business decision for me, now I'm fucked in the end.
Jesus, that sounds terrible.
Marriage
sounds
is a business decision. It's a business decision.
You guys heard it here first. Don't get married. You're gonna be fucked.
I'm not saying
it's not.
I'm
a
not
good
saying
decision.
that, but I'm telling.
Check to see who
I'm
bring
telling
home
my
the most
fellas,
money.
because I know I be, you know what I mean. Like again, we let the internet
Ladies,
determine.
protect your 401k. Protect your, because it's a lot of y'all that's out here that's educated with a lot of money. Don't walk into this whole marriage thing. Get to know him first. See if he's fucking other bitches. It's important.
You can fuck other bitches and still get married. That's what,
No, he just wanted, he fucking on everybody. He keeping his bag. He just want to fuck everybody. So it's just, ladies, protect yourself.
That's crazy.
Make him sign a prenup.
Bad dude.
the wedding's off.
The wedding.
The wedding's off. I gotta get the wedding's off. Because I know I ain't got shit coming, so. Whatever we split coming from your side, baby. No, legs off.
Shit. What the fuck I look like marrying somebody poor at my age? Like what? I don't give a fuck what the internet tells
Right.
me. You are not what?
You right?
Shit, that judge gonna eat me alive.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things we don't think about, and even if it ain't the judge, it's gonna be. Even if it ain't. So, I look at it like I already tell y'all. Like just because my situation is good and solid, don't mean yours will be,
That's
or
for
yours
sure.
will be. So I don't get on the internet and be like, oh, this is about me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
No.
all the best marriages I know are not like super big like that on the internet. Anyways, a lot of that
Not
shit
at
is.
all.
Yeah.
Smoke and mirrors.
I don't know one relationship. I can't give you one that they're like super internet heavy
Mm-hmm.
and made it.
How many posts? How many posts is like too many? Like okay, they fronting right now.
Yeah.
The MCMs, like if they didn't nosy, you know that they done got into it. Like just like, if a random man crush Monday or woman crush Wednesday pops up, you know it's trouble in paradise.
For a woman, it's I count the amount of selfies per week. I count the amount of selfies per week.
Oh.
Mm.
Trying to seek attention from
For a man, it's the gym photo.
Mm.
Or doing push-ups in their stories. It's weird. It be getting weird. Men get super weird when they're separated from their wives. They get super weird.
What if it's not push up? What if it's like I'm putting trash cans to show them.
Wait a minute now.
These trash cans.
I don't.
Washing my
I'm not,
car.
I'm not mad at that because per the internet is very superficial,
Yes.
and men oftentimes fall off while they're in a relationship.
Yes.
So to get back in the game,
So do women.
That's true.
not as
Yeah,
much.
that happy weight be that happy weight.
Yeah, it look worse on men though.
Uh,
With y'all boobs get bigger,
No.
your ass get bigger. It's more photo acceptable.
mm-mm.
I agree with that.
From the neck up.
Yeah.
But see, y'all got all the poses. Like you can make it. A fat woman can look great.
Yeah.
See, that's why I be loving the pictures sometimes. Cause I be like, damn, I know how you look in person.
Yeah.
So this picture looks amazing, what you just did. But with the men, oftentimes fall all the way off.
Yeah.
So to get back in the game on the internet, you gotta get yourself back together. You gotta get yourself back in shape. And shit,
is
creatine
that
and stress, baby.
Is that a bad call? When they be doing like the gym photos?
Fuck yeah.
Push-ups.
What? Yes.
Out at the bar by
'Cause it don't-
themselves with a little
it don't-
little shot.
Honestly, it don't take much because if you've been in a long-term relationship or you've been married, for the man, it's easier for us to bag another chick because we already vetted. Whether it worked out or not is another story. But for the most part, another woman we already vetted. People can see that we can do this long term. But if this ain't right on the internet, it don't work because they're like, man, this sloppy ass,
I don't care about that.
double neck ass nigga.
Boy, all you gotta do is just be funny online. They do not care about none of that. They do not care.
That is true.
That's yeah.
is true.
They don't care about that.
Yeah, but that's the internet though. I'm talking about real life. You trying to bag
That's
something
real
for
life too. That's sliding your inbox. Let's go out.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. Don't be caring about that.
I don't know. All right, what we should we an hour in, man? Damn. Did I even say? Did I? Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Damn. But I hope that works out though, as for real, man. I really do.
Oh, I mean,
Forgot what he was talking about.
yeah, it is what it is. Fuck it. I mean,
Nah, man, I gotta fix that.
hey, we gotta have a conversation. If we do, if we don't,
Yeah.
so be it. Fuck it.
All right. Well, we an hour in, man. We could have kept going, but we an hour in, and we gotta get into some more nerdy shit, man. Really,
Yeah, we do.
Man.
Yeah, we
Cause
do.
I gotta walk back.
Mm.
I gotta walk.
You don't do retractions often, man.
I don't do retractions. I seen Ivy there last night, and the first thing I said then was, "God damn, them niggas cooking." Shout out to Marvel, man. They cooking. I'm not a Marvel head,
Okay.
so I don't look at it the same way comics do. Well, like real Marvel comic heads do, right? I don't look at it like that. I'm a sucker for superheroes. I'm a sucker for story. And I haven't got none of that from Marvel in a long time.
Right.
Comic-Con, I was locked in. And I wasn't even there. And I was locked in, man. So I got a shout out to them. Now, I heard the trailer that they dropped at Comic-Con was fire. But the one that they dropped last week,
Yeah.
is getting killed. For some reason. Not for some reason, but I want to hear from you. Why do you feel?
Because there's a difference between Marvel fans and MCU fans.
Mm.
I feel like the vast majority are MCU fans. So you want these things to look a certain way, but like a lot of times the movies and the comics don't necessarily line up.
Yeah.
It's a lot of details. So a lot of stuff. If you don't know the comic books, you don't know you don't know how this is really supposed to look.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's the purists, like the comic book purists, that are the ones making the noise.
I know we'll talk to in a few, but the purists that you speak of are not happy with the.
They're never
Black
satisfied.
Panther.
No matter what you bring up, they're never going to be
they are not
satisfied.
happy.
Yeah.
About that.
About the recasting? Or not even recasting.
Recasting,
Yeah,
but like, because the timelines don't add up or some shit.
Yeah.
They're not happy.
But just like anything, like the people who read and love the Harry Potter books, they're not satisfied with the movie.
Okay. I got you.
Because they're you're trying to condense a story into a 2.5 hour, 3 hour time frame, and there's so many details you have to either skip or you have to rewrite, or you have to make it palatable for Hollywood.
Yep.
So there's things that are going to be left out. I feel the same similarly with the comic books. Like you're taking, I think the X-Men have been around since the 60s. Talking 60 years of comic books, and you're trying to make a 3 hour movie out of it. Some of that shit is going to get left out, or again, to make it palatable for Hollywood, we have to change some certain shit. We have to change certain shit. So, I've been watching, I've been following the conversation about the Odyssey, which is insane. The Odyssey conversation is insane.
That was a question I wanted to ask you.
The Odyssey conversation is insane.
In my opinion, at some point we're gonna have to have a real conversation of where Christopher Nolan,
As far as directing.
where does he stack up against the greats if he's not already there?
If he's not there, he's close.
Very. Approaching top 5? Or is it, you think you're already in the top 5?
If I say yes, it's like a recency bias.
Okay.
I'm not a big Scorsese person. So I can't look at Scorsese movies the same way that people who have been around from the beginning, who saw, Scarface when it dropped. I can't give the same level of appreciation.
Remember the time?
That was John Landis.
Remember the time?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson?
That was John Landis.
What's
John
Scorsese?
That was John Landis.
Which one Scorsese?
Shawshank?
No, the Michael Jackson music video. That's where I knew him from.
I don't remember him directing a Michael Jackson video.
Okay, go ahead.
John Landis is the one who did Captain EO, and he did
Coming to America.
John Landis did Thriller.
Yep.
And no, that was Spielberg.
Martin did Bad.
Really?
Martin Scorsese did the Bad video.
Martin Scorsese directed Michael Jackson's 18-minute short film and music video for the 1987 hit song.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know he did Bad. That's dope though.
That's kind of where I knew him from.
Okay.
Then I started liking all the movie videos, movies.
Is that where they were in the parking garage?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Bad. With young Wesley. That was young
Oh,
Wesley.
okay.
Yeah. So that's news to me that Scorsese directed the Michael Jackson video, but yeah, Christopher Nolan.
So again, I'm not a Marvel. Like when I watched the trailer,
Yes.
and I told you we was talking about it, and I said, I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I get some scenes. It looked like a bit of a Avenger combat. Like random fight scene. Like, what the fuck was Shang-Chi and Gambit?
Yeah.
Like, it just looked like some Mortal Kombat shit for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But to drop that trailer like right after Odyssey came out, and how beautiful everybody say that movie is, like
Odyssey
shot.
Yeah.
And then nigga, we get a bunch of green screen shit and it's looking a little crazy. That's where like for me a lot of the pushback was like, man, this is some.
Well, Nolan's big with he's big with shooting movies a certain kind of way. That's who Ryan Coogler leaned on.
Sinners, right?
For Sinners was Christopher Nolan. Oppenheimer, which is
amazing movie. I loved it.
It was long. I couldn't finish it.
Tenet is the one I couldn't fuck with. Tenet was
Tenet either. I don't think I couldn't make it through Tenet.
Watching a Lupe Fiasco song.
It's too deep for no reason.
Hell no.
I was like, I can't get shit. I couldn't do it, but.
Yeah, no, I haven't made it through Tenet. I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't make it through Tenet. I didn't make it through Oppenheimer because that's just too long. But like he does shoot movies beautifully. So yeah, it'd be easy to say he's top 5, but I guess I'll have to look at all the names and see what's what. And maybe my bias is being a black man. So to me, Coogler hasn't missed.
Too soon.
It's too soon, but he hasn't missed yet.
Black Panther 2.
What? Did 850, so we can't talk about the numbers.
I'm not talking about the numbers. We're talking about
the movie itself.
Yeah.
And and let me preface before you say that. Let me preface by saying, wasn't necessarily his fault.
No,
the movie itself wasn't good.
Chadwick Boseman, excuse me. I messed his man up. He's one of those people that embodied the role. So it's like he became bigger than the movie itself. So like now we're thrust in a position where we have to move forward with this property, but without the star.
Yeah.
It's a position I wouldn't envy for anybody.
And then what's the name turned to Malcolm X on set, and
who?
Remember they was having
Letitia
with, yeah.
But I think that had something to do with COVID.
Yeah, she wasn't
fucking with it. Yeah, so. And I look at it a little. I think I look at it a little bit differently than most because I don't think every movie is supposed to be a standalone hit by itself. I think a lot of the movies to me are like where you kind of just plug in certain situations. To me, that's what Iron Man 3 was for me. Like this is terrible movie to me, but you insert certain aspects into the universe. So I think people are looking for that. Like I think people are looking for these movies to be billion-dollar blockbusters every single time. And for me, I appreciate, okay, maybe the movie in and of itself wasn't great, but it introduced certain things that are going to come into play later on down the road.
Mm. So what did you think about while we own Black Panther, David Johnson? Black Panther and Black Panther?
First of all, I'm upset because where are the Black American actors? Another overseaser. Like, come on, gang. Like you from Oakland, you don't know no Black Americans that you could have had, that you could have asked to be the.
Well, he used up Michael B. Jordan already. Can't go there.
No.
Denzel's supposed to be in. Oh, you talking about main character?
Yeah. Like Shuri is already from overseas. Like we can't get no.
But like our music is the same too, though. I don't know, and I think I've always been used to not taking it out of the comic books, right?
Yeah.
Even when it came to like the news, certain music, VJs back in the day, they always had like an accent. Like we've always had a weird fascination with.
Yeah, with the British accent.
Like Julie Brown. Downtown Julie Brown.
I didn't like her. I like Donnie Simpson. I like Amanda Lewis.
Yeah.
Donnie's trash.
Come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, he wasn't.
Donnie Simpson was not trash.
Donnie had the eyes, bro.
You know who was trash? The other one.
What's the VJ Donnie was?
What was the other girl name? She had a show on BET.
Jalissa?
Is that what it was? The Caribbean show.
Oh, yeah.
She was
I think
Caribbean.
that was her name.
Is that who it
I
was?
think that's what it was. Yeah.
Donnie did Teen
Midnight-
Summit, right?
He did
Midnight
Video
Soul.
Soul.
And Video Soul.
Who did
Video
Teen
Soul.
Summit?
Yeah.
That was Pierre.
Was it
The
Pierre?
nigga with the curly hair?
Is that who did it?
Yeah, Teen Summit was Pierre.
No, that wasn't Pierre. That couldn't have been.
I think
They
it
had.
was.
I feel like they had multiple. Didn't they have multiple?
They had
hosts?
multiple hosts. That's the
Yeah.
one I.
All right, whoever did Teen Summit, I don't know why I thought it was Donnie Simpson, but
I thought Donnie Simpson
Summit
did do
was
Teen
trash.
Summit too. You ain't like Teen Summit?
no.
Come on, man.
I ain't care for Teen Summit either.
I liked
What?
It was too positive.
I liked
It was kind of boring.
Yeah.
I liked what's the name show? Laz Alonso. I forgot what his show was called. Laz Alonso had a show.
On BET?
That sounds familiar.
What was Laz Alonso's show, bro? Now y'all got me. See, y'all got me. I hate when y'all.
I do
have
not remember Lance Alonso being on
What?
BET.
He was in like he had like a desk.
We had hits from the street.
Heads from the streets.
Hey, absolutely. Musa Moo.
Milk it, milk it.
Come on, man.
I fucked with Hits. Hits had too many commercials for me though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did
Teen Summit. Damn. But yeah, man, that shit was too positive. I didn't like that.
See, I missed them kind of because I'm again being from here. I remember like the MLK committee, like BET, like not BET. I'm sorry, Billy T and the After School Jam.
Yeah.
So like I'm like so that's where
it said AM at BET. That was the show called. He was behind like a desk and shit. I can't believe y'all didn't. That's crazy.
No, so yeah, so like I just like having things that were specifically for Black teens. Like so that's why I like Teen Summit. Like looking at it and knowing it was in DC, that made me want to go to Howard.
Right.
Like if this is what it looks like for Black youth in DC, I want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I know it's some classic shows, but I'll be lying if I say all of them was like a hit to me.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
Not all of it.
Hits from the Street, always. 106 in Park, always.
Uncut.
Uncut, always. Midnight Love, always.
Rap City.
Questionable.
Yeah.
Rap City ended bad.
Freestyle for me, Rap City. I didn't care about the interviews. Freestyle, I was too young. Give me the freestyle, especially because that was like Wayne was going crazy.
So I think you talking about Rap City, the basement.
Yeah,
Basement, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't.
Rap
yeah.
Rap
City.
City, like with Big Les and Joe Claire.
Who?
Big Les.
When was this?
What?
It wasn't. It was always Tigger, wasn't it?
No, Tigger's like
It
the
was
third horse.
It was Fabulous Freddie at
It was
first.
Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas was the first host.
What the fuck? How old is B? When
Since
did it
like the
start?
late 80s. Rap City been on for a minute.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I remember Fabulous Freddie hosting it. And
Captain
then-
February was on MTV Raps.
My fault. You right.
So they had Chris Thomas, they had Big Les, Joe Claire. I feel like they had somebody else, and then they got Tigger.
It was that much rap in the '80s to have an hour show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like late 80, maybe 89.
Yeah, I'm
like
turning
89
it
or
off.
90.
With Mr. Tigger.
You never heard Joe Claire and Big
When I
Love?
started watching Rap City, it was Big Tigger.
So that's
the basement.
That's when it became the basement.
Yeah, so when I was like, so Wayne was so big on freestyles back then. That was the part I cared about. I didn't care about the interviews and shit like that. See the hit or miss.
She was always missed. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't. She was over the top with that.
She was very.
And then by the
Tiffany Haddish.
time,
Yeah.
She's Tiffany Haddish before Tiffany
and
Haddish.
by the time Rap City came, I'd switch over to MTV.
To watch what? TRL?
TRL was fire.
Yeah, nah.
The Real World, Roll Rules.
Now there. Yes.
Then when they're making the band,
Making band was my shit.
MTV had some. They had some.
They had
shit.
some hits.
Real World was my shit.
Cribs
My
was
God.
with Cribs.
Sandblast. Y'all remember
I don't know what the
Sandblast?
fuck that is.
Never heard of it.
You don't remember Sandblast? Wow, that's when they would do like all of the. It was like obstacle courses, and it would be like two people were on a team, and they would go all throughout the beach and stuff. And
I kind of remember that.
yeah, they had like this big old airbag. Like they would go on the trapeze and go over water and land on the airbag. Y'all don't
Oh,
remember
that sounds
that?
crazy. No, I never heard of that.
Yeah. Well, I really used to be watching MTV. That's why.
That's when like you could watch a channel all day
Yeah.
and you got some shit on it.
Yeah.
So
Now
I
they just
remember
play the
Fox.
Wayans brothers off.
Fox was when my mom's was like heavy into TV. The times I was getting kicked out of school, it was UPN.
WB.
UPN had some shit on it. WB was kind of corny to me.
The Wayans Brothers? Jamie Foxx show?
Corny.
That was corny?
I couldn't fuck with them.
Homeboys in Outer Space?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that, and I think that was on.
UPN.
Yeah, I'm like that wasn't on WB.
So I would switch over because you had like the shit. I ain't never watched Montel, but you had I think I started off with like you had Jenny Jones, you had Ricky Lake, then Sally.
Yo.
And then I went over to, you know what I mean? I was watching In the House.
I don't know black people that watch
Geraldo?
Who?
Geraldo.
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't watch him or the bald head nigga.
Montel?
Yeah. Couldn't stand it. And then it was time to go outside.
What about the Richard
Springer?
Jerry Springer.
What about the Richard Bay show?
That was my first
Damn, Richard
Y'all don't
Bay.
remember Richard
Holy
Bay?
shit.
Jerry Springer was my first crime.
What do you mean?
Cause you remember, you know, like a little horny nigga. But you
They had the
remember
Too Hot for TV.
you remember yeah, so you remember like when they used to fight and they would blank out the titties.
Yeah.
And so one time, you know, I'm living in the projects. I think one of my smoker neighbors forgot to close their mailbox. Allegedly, this all allegedly. So obviously I think they bought the tape.
I had
And
to
I
take.
could see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his titties on the tape?
Well, I took that tape so motherfucking fast.
Yeah.
I think I had a tape.
The Too Hot for TV, Jerry Springer.
I think I might have had a tape. If I
It
looked for
wasn't enough titties to put on. I was kind of mad. It's more fighting, but I just want to.
For the time, it was like the shit, I guess, to see it unedited because you see it edited so long on
yeah,
TV.
we had the shock factor.
Yeah.
But what's the name on TV? But you have to fuck with Jay Springer. Real Sex, HBO.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't getting to that.
Niggas didn't have cable.
You can't.
Taxi Cab Confessions.
Taxi Cab Confections was
didn't
my
have a-
shit.
You didn't have a black box?
Little
I had
horny
a
nigga.
My mom had a black box and I lived there. My grandparents didn't have cable when I lived with them.
Oh, okay.
Y'all never tried to like
Oh,
switch back and forth on the channel on the Turner TV
With the knob?
with the squig so you can see the squiggly titties.
Nah, because by then, when the Spice Channel was popping, we had the box. So I just watched TV with it muted.
Remember when
I don't know why niggas just watch porn with it on mute.
Remember at a certain time when HBO used to
That was Skinamax.
they was doing
Cinemax turned to
the
Skinamax.
soft porn and shit.
That
Yeah.
was
It was
Cinemax.
foreign, but it was really
It was really cheesy.
I used to switch between that and WWF Raw. So I'll be watching. I'll be watching the little titties and shit.
You be pressing the recall button.
Way
Go,
fast
go.
as a motherfucker. I hear some cause we had the stairs and shit. We was living in the garden, so if I heard them, boy, as soon as I heard them stairs move,
Last-
quick, fast as a
Yup.
motherfucker, man.
Hit that last button fast as well.
Yeah, man. Those the times, man. Damn, I miss those times, boy. I miss those times.
Yeah, now you just go on Twitter and type in
Yup.
"should I" and that shit's going. What?
But
No. You didn't do your walk back though. What part are you walking back specifically? Because we didn't hear that.
I felt like we was near the end with Marvel.
Mm.
But now they got some shit coming, bro. They got some shit coming. Let me see. So I know they got so July 31st. Damn, that's
This Friday.
shit. Spider-Man, Brand New Day, which looks amazing. This next one, I feel like Marvel's might be taking their audience for granted.
Doomsday.
They're releasing Endgame with an
On
extra
25th. Yes.
7 to 10 minutes or some shit. That is September 25th. Then Avengers Doomsday is December 18th. Secret Wars the following year, December 17th. Black Panther 3, December 15th of 28. And then Ghost Rider. And then X-Men is to be determined.
Mm.
But I think Doomsday and Secret Wars they have to be setting up the X-Men. They have to be.
Yes.
They gotta just reset everything. It's like a soft reboot.
Yeah.
But the thing about the trailer, just the emotional aspect. Again, I'm not a Marvel guy, but I was super like locked in and shit. I went to the movie theater to see Endgame.
Yeah.
And I remember what the movie theater sounded like when like Captain America got the hammer and shit. I remember that moment. So like to see them try to recreate it, what is it, like 8 years later? 8 years?
8 years? Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know how you leaning on nostalgia a lot. That's how I kind of felt watching the trailer. But I'm not a Marvel guy. So to me, it was just kind of like, it was good. But I remember these moments and how big they were. Like, we still have every now and then again on Twitter, you be like, where were you when this moment happened? And to see them try to recreate that moment, it was kind of like,
Like, did they really need to recreate the moment?
I think you want that energy that they had prior to Endgame. Like, they was like on I think too much. They, Marvel heads are going to say it was, that's what I was saying. I can't even argue with y'all on that.
Yeah.
But from like a casual, I was locked in.
Yeah.
And then you got all of these shits, and it was kind of like, man, these for these Marvel niggas. But how far can you go with that? It's another situation. I don't know if they can go real far if you don't have casuals that also like the product. And that is where.
I think if it's done right, the superhero movies are always gonna do well. It just depends on the story. Like,
I do like Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider. That's a fucking great catch.
that's a great casting. And first of all, I'm mad at myself because I had told myself months ago I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con no matter what. The one day ticket was like $80. So I'm like, it's a short drive to San Diego.
Yeah.
$80, and I was like, Marvel always has Saturday nights. So in my mind I already knew. So like looking at the shit last night, I'm like,
I might
have my eyes there.
on that shit.
I told myself I
Let's
was.
do it.
I think I'm gonna go next
And we can get to see San Diego.
Yeah.
Go to the
I'll
barbershop and
take y'all
shit.
Go to the barbershop.
If y'all hear the barbershop and one of your old niggas walk in, you mad.
Like, go to the barbershop.
I do want to go to San Diego. I've been, but I didn't get to like really go. Like I think we went and then we did like Mission Beach. That was it.
Yeah.
So like I know it's like it's called the Gaslight District or something like
that. Gas Lamp.
that. Okay.
Gas Lamp. It's downtown. It's kind of touristy a little bit, but they have like a lot of shops, food, and it's near the water. So it's really pretty down there. And they also have like rooftop like events and stuff out there. So yeah, we should all plan a trip.
I'm telling you.
We should go.
But I love David Johnson. I don't know why they won't recast T'Challa. I mean,
because they're trying to push the story forward. They're not trying to
like. They were saying David Johnson might be a little too old based on the timeline, but cause he's 32.
Okay.
So by the time Black Panther comes out, he's 35. But he's a great. I just watched him in A Long Walk.
Great movie.
That was a great fucking movie by Stephen King. That's about every few years these kids walk for a cash prize, but they gotta keep walking over, like, it's like the speed got to be like over 2.5,
like 3 miles, like 3, I think
3 miles per second or some shit, and they get 3 warnings. And if they go be below that, they get killed.
Oh wow!
And there's no set time. Like y'all keep going till somebody win.
It's a really good movie.
So it's like 100 people.
Yeah.
99 of y'all are gonna die.
So what the winner get, just to live?
No, you get it's like money. It's like a huge cash.
It's a huge cash prize. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wow.
It's called The Long Walk.
Yeah, it's good.
So as they're walking, like the military is walking behind them, and if they like. There were times where, like, because they're all kids.
Yeah.
There were times where, like, when the kids got a shit.
Oh damn!
But you stop. That's a warning. So today someone would like stop shit real quick.
Yeah.
Pull their pants back up, but people were getting their foot broke, shit like that, and 3 warnings. And it's not 3 back-to-back warnings. You get 3 warnings
for the entire walk.
Yeah.
It's a good ass movie.
Shoot you right in the head and keep on going.
Keep on moving. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check it out.
But it's a Stephen King book. So that was really good. I watched it like probably a couple weeks ago. But David Johnson is in it, and I was like, damn. And I think that's what got him the part.
Probably, because I can recall seeing him in anything else.
I think that's what got him. He was in the newest Aliens film. He was in the newest Aliens film, but
was it?
he's really good, man. He's really good. Really good young dude. So I'm looking forward to him and Ryan Gosling are some great catches.
Those are great additions. And Marvel usually doesn't show everything that they have planned, especially for a movie like the Avengers. They usually leave a couple things out that they don't show the public until. So that's the part I'm excited about. Like there's a bunch of characters that they haven't said anything about. So like maybe those, or like even like some of the characters, like seeing some of the people that were at Comic-Con last night, I was like, oh okay, they previously hadn't said anything about this person being in the movie or that person. So little Easter eggs still are coming forward.
Yeah. They were saying like Chris Evans was there, but he was kind of like not included. He was there, but kind of like not included because there's talks that he may be on the wrong side, and so
yeah. I saw people saying that they didn't realize that was really Ryan Reynolds in the Deadpool costume.
Oh,
he was in the gray costume.
That was actually Ryan Reynolds, and people didn't realize that was him. They just thought it was somebody in the Deadpool costume.
And I like what they doing him because that's a guaranteed Billy every time, man. They can say all they want to about. I'm not mad at them about X-Men, but right now, it's Deadpool, and it might not even be close.
Well, he's part of that.
Yeah, but I'm saying like just as the kid, like when he shows up. Yeah, go ahead and give me a Billy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing some great things about Lanterns to get on my.
I really want to check that out. I want to check that out.
I don't like that nigga, man. I'm not gonna so.
Who?
Mufasa. I don't like him.
What's his name? Aaron
Pierre.
Pierre.
It's not a really. I don't know. Something about him.
Which
Lantern? Like
is he?
AI.
I don't. Cause I'm not a big DC guy, but I know he's the Black Lantern. I just don't know his name, like as a character.
I haven't even been paying attention to. I didn't.
Because I think the one everybody, when you think about Green Lantern, most people automatically go to Hal Jordan.
Yes, but
John Stewart.
Once that I seen he was in it, I didn't even.
John Stewart, that's his name.
I didn't even follow it. And
it looked good though.
It does. The previews. I think you sent it to me.
It looked good.
So we'll see, man. It's just some actors that you just fucking hate.
Yeah.
How you don't like Aaron Pierre?
I've never.
You ain't like Rebel Ridge?
Didn't even watch it.
That's crazy.
Cornball ass.
It looks good. And that's the first time I've seen DC do the Marvel thing, where the guy who played Guy Gardner, the Lantern from the Superman movie, he's going to be in the show.
Okay.
So that's the first time I see them do the Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So shout out to I know they got some Static Shock shit coming.
Static Shock. Yes.
I love the Clayface trailer. They dropped Clayface.
It looks really good.
Looks really good. I know there's still Flanagan dropped out. Mike Flanagan. I think he's like the number one in horror right now. So Flanagan, because of time constraints or his schedule and shit, he had to. I think they still were doing something with his script.
Okay.
Well, with Mike Flanagan, it was supposed to be outright horror.
Yeah.
Like a horror film. Okay. Part of the DC universe, but horror. Like how Penguin was part of that universe, but he had his own shit going on, right? When I was watching the trailer, this is another bullied super villain with a grudge.
Yeah.
And
like Joker.
I just wanted to see him. I just want to see a horror film that was kind of like part of the universe, not necessarily you're setting up another.
Yeah, he was bullied?
Yeah.
No, he's like a movie star. He's a movie.
Not necessarily bullied, but he's a super villain with a grudge. Like, he got thrown.
All of them have a grudge. That's what makes them villains.
Yeah, but I didn't want to. I just want to see.
You want to see
You
a
don't
horror
want the
movie.
I want to
storyline.
see a horror movie.
of a villain.
I think it still could be because if you look at the trailers for like Backrooms or like Obsession, which are both considered horror stories, like they don't necessarily come off as.
Yeah, but I guess with Clayface, like, you know, he's part of Batman in DC. The universe.
Yeah.
When I was watching Penguin, I knew that he's part of that universe.
Yeah.
But when I was watching the series, I didn't put him with Batman. I was just watching the Penguin. That's what made it amazing to me.
Okay.
It's like his own story. This one, it just looks like we're setting up a fucking, you know, and then at the end, he's the, you know, you see him turn into the fucking creature and shit.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, oh.
Give it a chance.
That's what we knew. We know what Clayface looked like, though.
Right.
Like, you knew at some point he was going to transition to that anyway.
I just felt
You
like
don't
there
want
was
the story, the
I just felt like
backstory.
there was another route you could go with it just being outright horror, like he just killing motherfuckers and shit like that.
That wasn't who he was.
No, Batman.
It's called a body horror. Sort of like what's the other shit? I can't think of the name of it. It's got David Franco's little brother, or James Franco's little Dave Franco. It's where him and the girlfriend end up becoming intertwined. Like body horror, like Centipede maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I know what you're getting with that. I would rather it be that and he killing motherfuckers than I'm feeling like we just setting him up so he can go against Batman type shit.
No, Clayface was never. I don't know if you watched Batman the animated series, which is one of the greatest cartoons ever.
Yes.
Absolutely.
He was never a killer like that.
This one is kind of that's the vibe I was getting. Is all I'm saying. It's like, but so we'll see. I was really excited.
It looked good though.
It looks really, really good. It was just as a fan.
Yeah.
You see, it's like we setting up another.
You sound like a purist. Is no.
Yo.
Yeah, there you go. Now, I'm very excited for Carrie. Can't lie to you. Although it's been made up 15 million times.
Yes.
I'm very excited. I think it's it might be one of the only movies where there are so many things you can do with it as time goes on and shit. Because now, you know, with the rise of like social media bullying, school shootings, shit like that, it almost might fare better now than it did back then.
I can't. Mind you, I've never seen Carrie, but like
What?
I've never seen it.
Not one of them? What the
I
fuck?
think I seen the original.
I'm not a horror movie person. That's not. I'm not
Might
paying
be better
niggas to
go
scare
up,
me.
bro.
That's
You
out.
missing out.
I'm paying niggas to scare
And I
me.
don't, because
That's out.
I don't know if they could ever, I don't know if they could ever do the one that's really like the book.
That the first one?
It still wasn't like the book though.
Mm.
Like the book, she was like kind of overweight, unattractive. Started at the school, but branched out into the town. Like she didn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Stephen King?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she branched out into the town. She didn't stop at the school.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, you know, the Stephen King book was wrote more so like, not like a diary, but it wasn't like I don't know how to explain it. It's not like it's like a first person like POV book.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
almost like news clippings. Kind of. It's weird, but I don't know if they could ever do that because I don't know if you can I don't know if you can have a super unattractive lead.
Yeah.
In a movie like that, so they all got to be like petite and pretty, but getting bullied.
Pretty but homely.
Yeah, like
know,
none of the Carries were ugly,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they could, but I think Mike Flanagan is again, he's number one right now in horror film. So I'm looking forward to it, and I wonder if once he put his hands on it, what he can do with it.
Is it supposed to be like a multi? Cause I couldn't tell from watching it, or like what I could see from it. Like, is it supposed to be like a multi year kind of thing, or is it just like one season? Is it like a one off? No, it's a series. Look like
Wait,
Carrie. Yeah, it's a series.
I thought it was a movie. It's coming on Prime, right?
Yeah, it says series.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it said series.
Oh shit, I thought it was a movie.
That's why I'm like.
Well, even if it's a
I'm like, is this a one off series?
well, if it's a series, then he could go into even more detail.
Yeah.
Carrie series.
Oh, then he can go into even more detail. No, really.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see it.
That's why I'm asking. Like, can you see it beyond like one season, or is this kind of like a
Just
like a
one
love
season.
like a Lovecraft Country kind of thing, where you just
Lovecraft Country? Yeah, weird.
They could have kept that one
They could
going
have
though.
kept that going.
They could have kept it.
It got
going.
too weird. Motherfuckers stopped watching it.
No,
No, they just took it
picked up.
away.
Just went off. No second season.
Yeah, they do that when you don't watch it.
No, people were actually watching.
We
it.
were.
You know who didn't want to see that? You know why they took that show off.
It got weird, bro.
It was weird from the beginning.
Yeah.
from the very
Those
beginning.
episodes.
Like the one episode where like she wanted to be the white lady, and so they turned her white, and then her
Yeah.
skin got the peeling and shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
It was good though.
That shit was
the
weird.
Black
man.
Wall Street episode, they went back in time.
I fucked it. I'm not saying that
that
there
one.
were. I'm not. There were. We started watching it,
Yeah.
but probably like the last 2-3 episodes, I was like, man, what the fuck is this? I was saying that.
Right.
So I think when it's us directing it, we try to lean too much into his, like,
Mhm.
you start outcasting. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing.
Okay, so who?
Like a majority audience, though. Like you start getting real specific on what your audience is
Mhm.
and who you want your audience to be, and can that audience sustain? Like Lovecraft Country looked like it was very expensive.
You feel like it wasn't inclusive for like.
It doesn't even have to be. I think it was it's a very specific audience. I don't even think it was made for all black folks. All black folks don't like sci-fi. All black folks don't like horror.
That's right.
That's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? So there was only a certain. You was already putting yourself in a box, and then it just started to get weird. Like, why the fuck is she? Like, she wanted to be white, and then face get the
A lot of black people want to be white.
yeah with the face. It was just it was weird, bro.
Mm-mm. I'm looking forward to Carrie though. I think I like the aspect of them, you know, being in the current times, and like you said, bringing in social media, because that does, you know, it'll resonate more with like our kids today.
Yeah.
You know, because social media bullying is a totally different level of bullying when you think about it.
Yeah.
So
Hey, let me ask you something. Well, let me ask all y'all something. When y'all hear the kids say sus, what's the word that pops up?
Suspect.
That's what the fuck I said.
What is it? What else does it mean?
Suspicious.
What?
I said, you know how fucking corny that sounds?
Too many syllables.
All this time. I said,
I mean, in certain contexts, those words are interchangeable.
yeah, I'm saying that shit.
if you
The way that shit rolled off y'all, it's just
No, I would
it's
never
there.
got suspicious.
Suspicious?
So if somebody say you acting a little sus, you would say you acting a little suspect.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would think suspicious.
That's crazy. I'm looking at my kids like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Also, one thing I never noticed. Did y'all know that when you go to fast food and you get a soda, on the tops is where the soda names are?
Yeah.
So the little hole they
The
push
little-
down is the soda you have?
Yeah.
You knew that?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit blew my fucking mind.
You serious?
It say Coke.
I'm dead
Coke,
ass serious.
tea.
Diet.
Diet, other.
I guess it was just something that I never paid attention to.
What do you think What do you think they did?
Because I'm like, I told my daughter, I said, man, come get these fucking, I told her, come get these sodas, right? And I'm going through them, and I'm like, I'm the motherfucker that I just taste them to know what is what. And so she like,
Lord
Dad,
help
just
'em.
look at the top. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Look at the top.
It's the button to press in.
And she's like, it's right there. And I'm like, oh shit, how long they been doing this?
Forever. Your entire life.
Do you also know you can take a can and turn it this way, and this hole is where you put your straw in?
No, that's some internet shit. That's some internet shit.
You didn't know that?
Nobody does that. Nate, find me 3 USA ever drunk they drink like that.
That's always been weird to me anyways, motherfucker put a straw
Put a
in
straw
a
in
can.
there? Yeah.
Fuck you doing that for, pussy?
So you don't have a rat falling onto your mouth. Do you see they said with Alani that the Alani energy drinks they keep coming up with mice
Whoa.
in the cans?
what?
Mice in the can? That's
Hell
crazy.
no.
Oh, I'm suing.
I know. That's why a lot of people wash the tops off though, because they say
Yeah.
they get like rat droppings because they've been in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could see people drinking
I'm
out
down
of straw
for
for
that.
that.
If I died from that, I just wasn't meant to be.
That's why I
It's
think
just
that's why a lot
your
of people
time.
drink.
Yeah.
As few
That's
straws as they can.
That's weird.
I agree, but you know,
She used to do that shit. I'm like, don't ever put no fucking
Straw
straw
in
in
the
my
can.
goddamn. What the fuck? Why are you buying straws to begin with?
Because it's easier to drink.
oh, you buy straws at the store.
Yeah.
You don't just say the ones from fast food.
Mm-mm. I haven't bought them in a long time though. But
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't even like doing it at restaurants, but I know it might, at restaurants, it might not be as
clean.
clean.
You go to restaurants and you just drink out the cup.
I be wanting to. Like my primal instincts.
Nigga, that's crazy.
My
But
primal
he
instincts
orders
is-
like orange juice. And usually those don't even
Yeah.
usually come with the straw.
My primal instincts say just pick this fucking cup up and just drink this shit.
Oh no, you too deep
That's
in the
crazy.
trenches.
But I gotta put a straw in it and you
Nah,
know.
man, come on now.
What?
You got hoop earrings in. You supposed to be far removed. You're not in the same space where you was drinking out of the cup. Like, come on, man.
I'm not a
Unless you go to like CC's Pizza or something like that, or Golden Corral, and you drink out of the cup.
go to
Hell
crowds
no.
for the poor. I fucked with CC's though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you?
I fucked with CC's. The brownies?
Them pizza, that pizza looks sus.
You didn't fuck with CC's?
Not fuck with CC.
You never went?
I went one time. I'm like Smith. Like this is like poor people pizza.
Yes.
That's how I felt walking in the Golden Corral. I was like, oh my God, this is Salvation Army buffet.
I feel like that about Little Caesars too.
What?
Little Caesars actually got some good pizza.
The little hot 5 fresh and ready's or whatever.
Get you a 3 meat. Don't go to get you a 3 meat.
No, what's the one that you be getting for the kids?
The
That's
stuffed crust.
ooh,
Yeah.
Little Caesars?
wee.
Yeah, it's good. It's actually pretty good.
Pop
Alright.
Warner banquet food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
I remember when that first happened, boy. Them motherfucking pizzas was flying off the shelves like cocaine.
They still do.
When they started doing the $5 hot and readies.
Mhm.
I live in Northtown, so
It's the $5 hot and readies and the 2 for 2 at Popeyes every Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that used to be my shit.
people love a good bargain.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how McDonald's staying alive, I think, with them $5 meal deals.
They took a lot of them rewards away. Pissed me smooth
No,
off.
yes, they did.
Pissed me smooth off.
Yeah, now it's like you got to have 7,000 points for a Happy Meal. I'm like, this used to be
Damn.
5,000.
It used to be 5,000. It used to be 4,000 for a large fry. Now it's 5. Like, why? It's the same fries. What are y'all doing?
Inflation.
I can't.
And I feel like they don't give you the points the same way either.
No, they do
They
not.
don't.
They do
Because
not.
I used to have like thousands of points. And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden I'm like, why my points ain't?
Yeah.
I've been on I feel like I'm letting down a community, but I've been like real big on what the fuck do I be eating? I didn't start eating it.
With the cantaloupe?
No, the white people Chinese food.
Oh my God.
Panda Express?
Panda Express.
Yeah, every time I go in there, I
I'm
be
so
feeling
sick of
like
Panda
I be,
Express.
every time I walk in there, every time like we get it, I'll be like, I think another Asian just lost his job.
I ain't never seen a black person work there.
I have.
You're not supposed to.
I've seen black people. Mostly Hispanics, though.
It's
No
mostly
matter where-
Hispanics.
Yeah.
They pay well though too. They
Do
put
they?
their little pay scale on there. Yeah, they pay
I
them
know how I feel.
22,
What you get, the orange chicken?
24.
I don't
Yeah.
know what I get.
Firecracker shrimp.
But you know, that's the only time I'm like really racist.
We're gonna your food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been years. Like my kids always ask for Panda Express because they like the whole sweet,
Yeah.
the orange chicken and stuff like that. And he always used to be like, no, 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 no. And now he want that honey walnut shrimp and then I think it is the
Firecracker
Cracker.
shrimp.
Yeah.
No, not the shrimp. It's some kind of sirloin steak, which is actually good.
You know, that's not even a real Asian dish. Orange chicken.
That's some shit from
What
California.
you talking about?
It's not a real authentic Asian dish.
Fuck you talking about?
It's not. I've watched Food That Built America, and they did the dude that started Panda Express.
They're from California.
Yeah, they're from California. They created a orange chicken.
Oh, what the fuck? Why would you tell me some shit like that?
You don't be eating it anyway.
French fries ain't from France.
Yeah.
That's American.
I'm 2 years removed. I didn't know pizza was an Italian dish.
No, the way they make pizza in Italy is different. It's like thin. It's thin and it's like a lot of sauce. It's not like American Italian.
But when you like, I love mob movies and shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't never see them eating pizza.
Because that's considered poor people food.
They be eating like veal.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I don't like authentic food. I like the American version of shit.
Fact.
I do.
Fact.
I do.
What's
pizza, Taco Bell, like real
No, you
real
lost me
tacos.
there.
Real tacos don't have cheese on it.
Real Italian food.
Where do you get real tacos from? Mexico.
Use Las
A
Vegas.
taqueria.
Like I need to get one like in Mexico.
No, you don't want.
No, you don't
that.
want that.
You don't want that. 'Cause
You're
you
gonna
don't
be
know
highly
where that meat
disgusted.
came from.
Stomach gonna be stressed.
That meat might have been breathing an hour ago.
My free?
That meat had a pulse an hour ago. You don't want to eat that.
He said, I'm eating somebody that had a debt 30 minutes.
Right.
Nah, like, damn. Nah, I just want to try one. Like, what does a real
Authentic taco?
authentic taco taste like from Mexico?
The street tacos.
It's here, ain't this?
That's American. Nah.
Yeah, but
It's still the street tacos though, like with the cilantro and the.
Like, I want a cake
And the onion.
A clam burger.
Yeah, like a real.
Angus
burger.
beef.
I think that's the only thing that might be the only thing that whites make better than anybody.
Barbecue.
Oh, I don't know about barbecue.
Whites barbecue better? I don't think I've ever had it.
Brisket. But that's
Who
some
eat
Alabama
brisket?
down
Who eat
south.
brisket?
I eat brisket.
Well, I didn't know that was like a white dish. Burgers for sure.
Burgers for sure.
Burgers and hot dogs.
Potato salad?
No,
It's not a
absolutely
white
not.
thing.
No, I'm thinking of things they probably make better than us.
Burgers.
A steak.
Steak.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
I don't want to say hibachi because it's not even a black or white thing.
It's an Asian thing.
Yeah, but it ought to be a Mexican though.
That's why you don't eat there. That's like, I'm telling you, if I like you walk into a sushi restaurant and you see a black dude, you eating there?
Yeah.
We was in the DR.
That's fucking nuts.
When I was in the DR, we had a black guy doing hibachi. He was dropping the knives and everything. It was sad. I got it on video.
He went on his A game.
Okay, so if you went into a soul food restaurant,
And seen some
Mexicans
Mexicans.
is just the default. Nah, you're not even.
Look at it on the West Coast.
If you walk into a soul food restaurant and there's a white guy in there making your soul food,
He got to be good. Shit. He
No.
white working there.
You not trying it?
no. I'll see y'all later.
You really are racist when it comes to your food.
Yes, I mean, even if it's not authentic food, there is just certain ways and certain dishes that certain like nationalities have that you just can't.
It's a feeling. It's an
Yeah,
experience.
it's like
It's a.
I don't know.
I get it.
Like the love that
know
the
what you
love
mean.
that a Mexican will put in a taco. I'm not gonna get that from the. I'm not gonna. That sounds crazy. I'm not gonna get that from somewhere else, even if it's at Roberto's.
Yeah, but I like black people.
Roberto's.
I like black people tacos.
Roberto's still. It's Mexicans
You
in
like
there cooking.
what?
I like black people tacos.
Who don't
with
like
ground
You don't
beef?
like black people tacos?
You don't like
You
black
gotta
people
be in a mood
tamales?
for. You gotta be in a mood for those.
I like
They be good.
see
They
my
be good.
see wifey comes from San Diego, so I have a different experience with tacos. I feel like I'm
Cheating yourself?
no, but I'm getting kind of some of the experience.
Okay.
A motherfucker just going and throwing ground beef in a pot and throwing some taco sauce on it. Ain't
Oh,
tacos.
no.
Yeah,
That's the shit.
He spoiled.
You could dress them up better. I feel like you could dress black people tacos up better. And recently, I had ground beef from a Mexican spot, and please don't do that no more.
No, that
They do shredded
that's not
beef.
good. That is not good.
No, it was ground beef, and I was like, "What is this?"
It wasn't seasoned, huh?
Nah, I don't know.
Usually their stuff is seasoned because they use the nor, the chicken bouillon, all that,
Yeah.
like to season their stuff be seasoned. So
Nah, I
What
take
about black
ground
people
beef.
spaghetti?
Fire.
Depends.
Okay. I always wondered
Because that's Italian, right? At the exception, that's Italian. Now that's Italian.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's Italian.
Yeah, but they eat it. They eat it differently.
different. They put the sauce separate from the noodles.
What the fuck would you do? So like you dip it like it's a fry?
No, you put it on top.
You pour the
You
sauce
just
on
pour it
top of the noodles.
It's not
They
mixed.
cook it separate. It's not mixed. We mix it.
They do them. They do the big meatballs too.
Oh yeah, them shits is fire.
But would you rather have meatballs or cut up sausages?
Pause.
With the ground beef. You want the big meatballs or do you want the ground beef and the sausage? Which one?
Yeah, I want the ground beef and the sausage.
Come on
I
now.
want the
Come
ground
on
beef and the
now.
sausage.
All right, man. So man, where can they find you at?
I am S to the O on Instagram and Twitter.
Wifey.
Shayna_Candy everywhere.
Young Al Bundy, YUNG_Al_Bundy.
Just call me Spence on Twitter. Views from the 7 everywhere. View 7 Network on YouTube. Till next week, we up out of here. Peace.
Peace.